Good morning! It's week 10! Week 10! Can't believe it! It's another mental day. We've got the roofers here, we've got the joiner here. He's going to be putting up the stud walls. It's really windy, so sorry if you're getting a bit of wind noise. We've also got the guys here digging up the garden and carrying on with the garage. We're going to have a gander. So we're basically just scraping back this garden so that the level of the garden becomes lower than the extension, and then we'll put some stones in and just leave it like that until we patio it sometime in about 10 years probably. We dig. It's going to be even more of a mud bath later. Let me show you upstairs. Stud walls are going in currently for the ensuite in our bedroom. There it is. And this stud here going up now is going to be the master bathroom. Or the start of it. Oh, I love this bit, it's my favourite. So a little bit of a roof update. We have had a bit of bad news on the main roof. So this front of the main roof up here, we weren't planning on redoing because we thought it was okay, but the roofers have been up there doing the back of the house and they've basically reported back that the front part of the roof is completely and utterly shot. So that wasn't in the budget. It's not really gone to plan, but we've decided that it is best to redo this roof now. So it's a bit of a wound to the budget for a Monday, but it's the way it rolls. The way it rolls. It's what you have a contingency for. Claire and I have just come down to the house, have a little look. And it looks like we're digging up the front garden. Hiya! Oh, more fun for the neighbours. So here's the garden dug out, and this side is dug out for the path that's going to run down to the cars at the bottom of the garden in the garage. So back to the front, we basically had to dig that out because when we had all this open, I don't know if you remember down here, we basically found that we had a lead water pipe in the house. Obviously lead pipes aren't great, so we contacted United Utilities and they said that they would change it for us, but we had to change it up to the road. So yeah, we basically needed to dig this out because of this lead pipe that's coming out of the house here, and it's coming all the way to here, and we're gonna replace it with new pipe work, so no more lead, and then from this point onwards United Utilities will come and connect it up to the road. So that's why we had to do this. Chaos! Up here, oh, studs are all up. Wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this. This is so cool. So this is our bathroom, our master bathroom. There's gonna, well, you can see there's a doorway here which is going into the master bedroom. So all this space from now on is the master bedroom. So we've got an ensuite in here. There's going to be a shower at the end, vanity unit straight ahead, and toilet down here. And then we'll walk this way, and this is our bedroom. Look at. Oh, this is really cool. So in this sort of recess here, we're having wardrobes built in to that there, and then the bed will be here. It's quite narrow, but it is what it is. still digging out there. Oh my god, today's possibly been the coolest day so far. Seeing it get put together, back together like this, is just epic. So cool. I can't wait to show Doug. Along with putting all the stud work up today, digging out the garden, digging out the back garden and the front garden, we've also finished the roof, the main roof and the roof over the first floor extension. And if you can see down here, we have poured the concrete for the foundation for the garage. So today's just been ridiculous. I can't even keep up with what's happened today. And to top it off, the sun's shining. It's a good Monday. I'm in a really, really good mood, can you tell? Good morning. It's Tuesday today. Just coming to see what's going on in the world of house renovation. I think the only other real change is up here. We've built this stud for the door into the attic. This has been a bit of a last minute decision. Originally we were going to have the doorway into the attic at the top of the stairs, but we changed our minds yesterday because to have the door at the top here would have meant that we would have needed to build a stud wall all the way down here and down this side, which would have really enclosed it up here. It's not the biggest space anyway, so we decided if we don't put the door up here, we put it downstairs, we can just have glass running down here and hopefully make the room feel a little more open. So rightly or wrongly, still a bit undecided, that's what we have done. I like the glass idea, just not so sure about the door being downstairs. I think it really makes the hallway, or no, I keep saying hallway, the landing, I think it's going to make the landing feel a lot more enclosed, but it was a sacrifice that we decided was worth it. It was better to pinch off the hallway than make the attic feel very enclosed and small and pokey. So there you go. Today's update. Good morning, it's Thursday and the scaffolding's gone up at the front. That is for the roof that we now have to replace at the front. So that's gone up today. House looks mental. So inside we've done a stud for the snug. You can see that was a block wall that had gone up, but we've taken it down and just changed it a bit. So I'm creating a little bit of a shelf here on the inside, and then on this side it's recessed, and it's recessed for a console table. So that's done. And then in here we have put up the stud for the downstairs toilet. So if we go in, we're basically going to have a vanity on this side, toilet in here. Hiya! We've also started the stud wall for the hallway, and then the kitchen doors are going somewhere around here. And we've started the roof for the extension, the flat roof. Show you down the end of the garden. Bit of a garage update. It looks massive. I just can't believe how big it looks. I mean, I know it's not up, but the space. So we've poured the concrete, stoned it all up. The brickies are here tomorrow, I think, to get the brickwork underway. And we've also stoned up this section here. I don't actually know what we're going to do with that yet. TBC. Also stoned up the path down, and this bit here where it's going to get paved eventually is the plan. And you can see the roof. The holes for the roof lantern, which is coming on Tuesday next week, I think, with the bifolds. You can see the stud wall from a different angle now. And then upstairs, just take you into the back bedroom because we've had a very exciting delivery. The windows! So there's no glass in them at the moment because they need painting. So the windows are there, and then all the beading is there, so they're basically going to be crisscrossed. Don't know the technical term. So that's all that bit there. So tomorrow we're going to get the spray gun out and try spray painting them. Look at the roof. It's exciting to be getting watertight. Just wanted to show you this bit here. So this is the roof going on. We've decided to put an overhang on the roof on this side and at the front here. And the plan is for it to be cladded underneath, and it'll have downlighters in. So that's going to go all the way around the side of the extension. So I'm mega excited to see that go up. Good morning! It's Friday! Woo! Mega excited today because Doug and I are going to Gym Festival tonight. It's like the dream Friday. So the brickies are here this morning. They are starting the garage. I'll give you a little quick look. And then I'm actually getting my hands dirty today, which is exciting. Not. So there's the brickwork going in for the garage. And then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing today. I've just come upstairs and this is my day. Paint sprayer, paint, windows. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. I'm semi-excited because it's nice to actually do something and help, but I think I'm going to get covered in paint. We'll see. I'll update you. We are all systems go with the windows, so I'm basically prepping them, which includes cleaning them and masking taping them. And then in here, I'll show you quickly, I don't want to get paint all over my camera. That's the spray room. It's quite good fun actually. Martin's left me now, so I'm all on my own. These are the bits that are going in the windows to make the crisscross like these ones. So I'm gonna tackle these. I've just set them all up around the outside of the room. There's actually some more in here as well. It's like the never-ending task. But the roof's coming on really well. You can see that there. I don't know if you can see at the bottom, but the garage is coming up as well. So, great day. Basically the aim for today is to get all of this wood primed. So the windows are, well, some of the windows we haven't got them all yet, but the ones we've got, they're all primed. And I'll do all of this now, and then Dougie and I'll probably be back over the weekend to carry on. So I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Thanks as always for following along, and I'll see you next week. Have a brilliant weekend.